Hey everyone, this is Gleb, and today I want to show a quick example with within command. I use this command a lot to fill forms or check parts of a page. But you have to be careful because within is not a query, so it doesn't retry, which can cause problems. For example, I have an element with ID main, and inside I have an element with ID shipping, and then it's loading some data. And a second later, the application is loading the data and it's replacing the contents inside the shipping element with actual, let's say, cost. I usually would do something like this. I would get the shipping, and I'll say it should be visible to make sure it's there. And I would use within because there might be several things that I could check. In this case, we only are interested in site contains cost $2.99. And this works. Notice it's retrying contains until it finds it. Within limits contains to only search inside the shipping element. And we're replacing the inside of a shipping element. That means the shipping element itself is still there on the page. Now let's take the same code, and instead of replacing the inside of a shipping element, let's see what happens if we replace the whole element. Imagine we re-render that component. So exactly the same thing, main, shipping, loading, but this time we're grabbing the main element and we're replacing the whole shipping element. So what happens in this case? Let's find out. I'm gonna save it, and notice it keeps doing something, searching for cost 299, though you see it right there, and fails. Let me put the only right here so we see it again. So the shipping was found, and then it keeps searching for the cost, never finding it. So why is that? Think about what it's searching inside the within. It doesn't go back and find the new shipping element that we've written right here. Instead, within takes whatever was there initially. It has a reference to the element that's no longer there. You could call it stale element. It was removed from the DOM because it was replaced, but we are unfortunately limited to still searching that original shipping DOM element that's no longer part of a page. Now, because of that, we never find the cost because you are always searching the original element right here. Okay, so a solution could be just make sure that before you use within, the document has finished updating. One possible solution would be, okay, take the shipping and the cost, okay, and just make it into assertion. So you keep retrying and trying until the cost element inside the shipping is there, and then you can safely grab the shipping and use within, because by that point you are working with the updated DOM element that you found again. Okay, so just be careful about using within, because the usual chain of retriable queries in Cypress version 12 and above doesn't apply. It stops right there.